Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you're great today. Welcome to anyone new. Welcome back to anyone returning. Today's pick a card reading is who is thinking about you. So who is thinking about you? There's 4 choices to make here. Remember, it's intuitive and it's general. So some of the messages may resonate, some may not. Take whatever does, leave whatever doesn't. So I hope you enjoyed today's reading. Let's get on with it. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell. Don't forget to share it if you enjoy it. Who is thinking about you? Here we go. Hi, Group 1. I hope you're doing great. So who is thinking about you? We've got 2 oracle cards here for clarification. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the 4 of Swords. We've got Judgment. We've got the Lovers. We've got Win or Lose in reverse, and we've got Contemplation Time. So whoever's thinking about you, it's most likely a divine love. It could be a long-term partner, potential long-term partner, a soulmate. It's someone who's doing a lot of thinking. This person is really thinking about their situation. They're really thinking about, they're coming to some revelation, some sort of realization with the Judgment card. And this double thinking energy. We've got the 4 of Swords. This can be seen as like a reflective, contemplative, recovering, recalibrating, like a recovery energy, but it's a kind of, it can be seen as like a meditative type of card. Then we've got Contemplation Time here. Spend time alone, meditating on what you truly desire. This person is getting, this is a person who is really, it's not just who is thinking about you. This person really is thinking about you. They've maybe got the time and the capacity now to really think about you, about their situation, about what they want. This person is not that authentic at the minute, is what it feels like to me, but they want to be authentic. They want to be authentic. They want to be more honest. This person is likely to be a soul connection of yours. It could be your next long-term partner. It could be a current long-term partner. So this person thinking about you is very thoughtful about you at the moment. They're alone, or they're spending time away from you. They are in their own world. They're coming to some sort of realization. They're coming to some sort of revelation. They've not been facing the truth before, is what it looks like. They're becoming, with this Queen of Cups, they're becoming more intuitive. Even if this is a male, this person is activating more of their feminine energy. So this person is delving into the feminine aspect of them, whether they're male or female. This is also a suggestion that this is someone who sees you as a long-term partner or a wife energy. So this is someone who has a lot of affection for you, love for you. It's got depth to it. But this person has been pushing against the situation for a long time. We've got the 5 of Swords in reverse here. For me, what this is saying is this person is finally facing something, but they've been resistant to facing the truth about something. They've been resistant to walking away from an old situation. They've been resistant to letting go of an old situation. Now they've got time to think. They're having an aha. They're having a revelation. Once they realize this, everything can start to work out for them. But their resistance to it, their lack of ability to open up to their intuitive world has been hampering them and causing them some issue. But it looks to me like they are really doing some soul searching at the minute. Not necessarily either intentionally. It's just that they have a lot of time to think at the moment. And as a result of that, they're having some breakthroughs. They probably don't, some of them I think don't even really want it. They've been resistant to thinking about this, but now they have to think about it for whatever reason. You know, they've got a lot of time to think, and they are realizing what you are, what you can offer to them, or, you know, they're just being more authentic. So this person is probably, in terms of personality traits, this person was kind of stubborn, probably quite up in their head. They weren't necessarily open to being intuitive about this situation, but the situation they found themselves in lately has given them time to think and time to go beyond thinking as well. Time to meditate, time to intuit. And they're having some sort of breakthrough, which sees everything moving forwards. They're moving towards more authenticity, and they're moving towards divine connection with you. I think that because it's who is thinking about you, and we've got the Queen of Cups, this person is realizing that about you, that you could be the right person for them. So I hope this gives you an inkling of who this is. It is a divine connection, so it might not be someone you know about. So that might be frustrating for you, because you might think, well, that hasn't described someone. But this person is aware of you, and they are coming to some realizations about moving towards you. Okay, loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading, or a private reading in the meantime. Please like and subscribe. Hi, group 2. So who is thinking about you? We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Nine of Coins. The Chariot. The Knight of Swords. Playtime. Believe and succeed. So who is thinking about you? This is more than likely quite a feisty person. Could be quite an impulsive person. Could be quite... I feel this person is quite gregarious, bold. Like I say, could be quite impulsive, a bit prideful, a lot of fun. Someone who likes to have a good time, someone who likes nice things. You know, it could be someone who is a fire sign as well. This makes sense with all of this. But anyway, they're thinking of you as the ideal female partner for them. So that's how they're thinking of you. Or they're thinking of you as the ideal partner, because I'm making the assumption that you are female inquiring about a male, because most people who watch are female inquiring about male in a romantic sense. But of course, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether you're inquiring about a friendship, whether you're inquiring about a relationship. It doesn't matter. You just adapt it as necessary. It's a general reading, and so that's perfectly fine for you to do that. And the guides expect you to do that. So just listen to your own intuition for how to adjust it to suit your circumstances. That's what your intuition is there for. So, yeah. So I think that what this is showing me here with this Queen of Wands is that they are seeing you as this ray of light, as this ray of sunshine. You know, they feel like you are ideal for them, you know, and that you're feisty and powerful. And they really connect with that because that's how they see themselves. This person holds you in high regard. They see you as creative and fun and interesting. And that's what really resonates with them, because that's how they are. So you guys meet on a sort of passion level. You have the same sort of interests, or you have the same sort of excitement about life. The Nine of Coins, this person really likes comfort. This person really likes the finer things in life. This person is pretty independent as well. They like to do things their own way. They like to work hard for something and then enjoy it. This person does like to spoil themselves. I feel like there's quite a lot of fire energy here. This could be a Leo. It's because of the fire energy and the fact that this, you know, it just feels like potentially a Leo to me. And not that I know that much about astrology, as you know, I say this if you're returning to the channel, but it just feels like that, so I'm going to say it. But yeah, this person is not just, even though the Nine of Coins kind of has this kind of laid back, spoiling yourself, enjoying life energy, this person that's thinking about you is also extremely gregarious. Like I said, this person likes to shake things up, move in the world. We've got the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. This person can be impulsive. This person can act now, think later. This person is very quick thinking, likes to live on their wits, likes to use their head. They're quite pushy, I feel, with the Chariot. They like to challenge people. They like to argue with people, potentially, not necessarily in a conflict kind of way, almost a debating kind of a person. But they don't mind going against the grain. They say what they think. This person, playtime, this person knows how to have fun. They enjoy fun. They enjoy playing. They enjoy having a good time. The message here says the dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. So this person likes to make things happen in their life. Believe and succeed. This person doesn't mind a challenge. That's what it looks like to me. This person doesn't mind a challenge at all. They're not afraid to do things their own way. They can be a bit prideful. They can be a little bit cocky maybe, or a little bit full of themselves at times. May occasionally end up looking a bit foolish because they steam in somewhere and then, you know, things maybe don't quite pan out as they expected, and it can make them feel a bit daft, or they can leave them looking a bit daft. But ultimately, this person's very bold, very fun, very powerful, you know, in their personality. They may or may not be powerful in life, but in their personality, you know. And the reality is that they are thinking about you. They're drawn to you because of your creative energy, because you're visionary, because you have this kind of social, fun aspect, because you have a lot of vision and purpose, and, you know, that's what they're attracted to. So this is a person who's thinking about you. Hope this makes sense. Loads of love, and I will see you on the next reading or on a private reading in the meantime. Hi, group 3. So who is thinking about you? We've got 2 oracle cards here for clarification. Ace of Swords, the World, the Star, the 6 of Swords, Observe, which is the Hangman, and Waves of Prosperity. So the person thinking about you, this person is successful. It looks like to me. This person has quite possibly a lot of worldly success. This person, with the Ace of Swords as the main energy, this person is smart. This person's clever. This person has quite likely overcome a lot of difficulty. This person is a big advocate of the truth. This person likes to speak the truth. This person could be a little bit blunt, could be a little bit harsh at times, or could feel a little bit his or her personality could be a little bit jarring at times, because this person, you know, recognizes that if they're honest, it can sometimes cut. This person is maybe almost a little ruthless. With the 6 of Swords in the World, this person could travel a lot for work or for pleasure. This person, like I say, I feel this person is successful and abundant in some way. Now, it doesn't have to be financially abundant. Waves of Prosperity and the World both suggest a level of success, a level of having achieved or made it. Now, this could be abundant in wisdom. This could be abundant in monetary terms. This could be abundant in so many ways. But it's it's general reading, so I was going to classify further, but I won't. It's just saying that this person loves the truth. They seek the truth. They could also seek facts and information. This person most likely travels a lot. This person's very abundant in one way or another. This person seeks the truth, the Star. This person it's interesting because we've got the Star and the Hanged Man. You know, the Hanged Man is kind of a need to see things differently, a different way of looking at things. The Star, I feel like it's funny because this person seems successful to me, but yet they need to go through some sort of personal transformation. So this person's abundant and they do seek the truth, and they are almost like warrior-like or advocates of some sort, but there's some sort of maybe spiritual truth that they're not facing, or that, you know, they're maybe not so spiritually conscious as they could be. This person is a little stuck at the moment, or a little caught up at the moment, because they don't see things to get to the next level. Even though they've come a long way in their life, to get to the next level, they need to see something differently. They need to delve more into the spiritual aspect of their life. They're actually already quite successful in some way, whether it's educationally or business-wise. They're successful people, and they're truth seekers. They're abundant in some aspect, and in many aspects, and they have a broad vision. You know, they're not narrow-minded. They've maybe been traveled, or they have a world view, you know. So these people are not small-minded people, but this person is not a small-minded person. But, you know, group 3, this person, whilst they have some element of wisdom, awareness, they've gone through things, they've gone to the next level, they have abundance, but this person needs to they've got new opportunities coming, but from a different level now. They need to delve into their spiritual life. They've maybe been through some sort of issue. It could be to do with the world issue that we've had recently and is ongoing. Well, there's always world issues ongoing, but you know what I mean. But this person has been affected by something. They've had a crisis of sorts, because the Star comes after the crisis. So this person is having to rebuild and having to look at a situation differently. There's opportunity for this person, but this person is having to look at things in a different way, is having to come at them from a spiritual aspect, is having to be more authentic, more honest about who and what they are. They have to come to it with a different perspective. This situation maybe in the world has changed their perspective. They're stuck because they're still looking at it in the old way. They need to look at the situation in a new way. They need a new beginning. But this person is thinking about you. It's not coming through as strongly as to whether it's romantic or not. Keep it simple. If you've inquired about a friend, or about maybe a next step in career or business, then fine. If you're inquiring romantically, then take it as a romantic description. Do you know what I mean? But this is the person who's thinking about you. So I hope this makes sense. Loads of love. I'll see you on the next reading, or on a private reading in the meantime. See you soon. Hi, group 4. So who's thinking about you? We've got the 3 of Cups, the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the Star. That's funny, we had the Star in the previous group. So if you've chosen group 3 and 4, then there you are, double Star. There'll be a few of you who have. Comment below if you have, because I know quite a few of you choose 2 groups, and double cards are quite common in my private readings for sure. Okay, so we've got, the Star here is the Heal card. 3 of Cups, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. So we've got a double 10 here. We've got the Star card here with the Heal. So this person is likely a friend, but it doesn't mean it's not romantic, because we've got the 10 of Cups here. So the person thinking about you, you already have a friendship with them or a connection with them. You know them in a social way. So you've already socialized with them in some way, or had some sort of interaction with them in some way. There could have been flirting, but I don't think it's necessarily, it didn't necessarily go anywhere. Maybe it did, but it was never beyond the superficial. So this person who's thinking about you is still caught in the past somewhat. The Five of Cups, this person could be a good match for you because of the Two Cups here. So if you're looking, even on a friendship level, it just means you're a good match. But I'm going to talk as if it's romantic. But obviously just adapt it if you're not thinking of this person romantically. This person could be a good match for you, but they don't see it because they're caught in the past. They're still involved emotionally with an old situation, which stops them from seeing the possibility in the situation with you. So this person wants to keep it friendly, wants to keep it superficial, likes a little bit of flirtation, but doesn't want to get too into it. The Ten of Wands, this person has a lot of responsibility. This person has a lot of burden on their shoulders. They carry a lot of responsibility. It could be a job responsibility. It could be family responsibilities. This person, they're saying that's possibly true because of the Ten of Cups. I do think that this person is thinking about you in an emotional or a romantic way. This person is looking at you in that way. But also this person as a descriptor, this person has a lot of responsibility for their family, or they already have a family situation or a parent that they're responsible for. There's this sense of having to keep a happily ever after scenario going on. This person is also somebody who wants that in their life. So it's a little bit complicated, this one, because there's different people inquiring in this group. So what I mean is not every single message will resonate with you, and some of them may sound a little contradictory. So the person who's thinking about you, I do think they see you romantically, but they haven't, or deeply, but they haven't shown that. It's been much more superficial. They're caught in the past. They've got a lot going on in their lives. They're carrying a lot of burden. They're carrying a lot of responsibility. They do want a happily ever after sort of situation. They could be a little bit idealistic. They could be someone who likes the idea of convention or conformity to a sort of romantic social norm, or they want to have the ideal situation as is perceived in society. They could also have a situation already like that they're trying to maintain. This person's very spiritual, morning affirmations. This person gets up in the morning with a focus on being positive. They probably have some sort of spiritual practice that they do first thing in the morning. They're very conscious of that. With the heel card, the Star, this person is quite a spiritual person, a magical thinker, could be someone who practices spirituality as a career, but doesn't have to. This person is very authentic, very honest, wants to be honest. Yes, they're still caught in the past. Yes, they're still grieving some issue from the past, but they are, and they have a lot of responsibility, but at the same time, they're also very spiritual. This person sees hope with you. This person sees that there may be a light at the end of the tunnel with you, even though there's a superficial aspect with you guys at the minute. This person sees that there is potential, there is possibility for something in the future. And that is definitely what they want. They want this happily ever after scenario. Loads of love, guys. I hope you have an amazing day. I will see you on the next reading, on a private reading. In the meantime, please like and subscribe and share the reading. Loads of love and see you soon.